everybody, so today I'm doing a review on an eyeshadow palette that I purchased back in February, and it is the Sephora Smoky Studio 2. And it just looks like this. It just comes in a packaging like this, and I don't know if you can see, but it says Sephora on it. Sorry for all the fingerprints, it's kind of dirty. But I will be reviewing this palette. And before I get into the review, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am not getting paid to do this review. Sephora didn't contact me. They didn't want me to make this review. This is just all of my opinions, and this review was requested for someone who loves eyeshadows just as much as me. So this is the reason why I'm doing this review. I'm not getting paid in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so to start, I just want to say that I bought this palette at Sephora for $35, and it was retailed for around $175, I believe. So I got this for a really, really good deal. I went into the mall and went into Sephora and bought it myself. And the packaging is really nice. It's it's really sturdy. It's really thick as well, and it comes in a really nice packaging. This is what you get. This comes in a box when you buy it, and this is what it looks like when you take it out of the box, and it just has all the details of all the eyeshadows and information on the back, so it tells you how many grams of eyeshadow that you get and everything like that. And there is 48 eyeshadows and 15 lip glosses inside this palette. I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you what it looks like. So when you first open it, it just looks like this. It's got a whole bunch of different arrays of colors in the front, and then it has a really big mirror up here as well, so that is helpful to do your makeup. And then when you open it up like this, I can get it, just have a few eyeshadows in the center as well, as long as along the sides. So it comes with a whole bunch of eyeshadows, and on the sides of each thing. So these two over here, this bottom one and the top one, are lip glosses. Same with this side, this and this are lip glosses, and then this, where is it? This red thing right here is a lip gloss as well. And with the eyeshadows and lip glosses, there's 3 in each pod. So you get pods like this, and they come out, and you get 3 eyeshadows. You have an eyelid color, a crease color, and a highlight color to get the perfect smoky eye. So that just is what the little pods look like. I've used these in tons of my makeup videos, and you've seen pictures of these, and every makeup look that I've done on my channel was done using these eyeshadows. So that gives you kind of an idea of how they look and how they work. So again, this is just the little pods that they come in, and they do come out. Each one of the pods does come out. And another really cool thing, earlier when that little piece fell out, this is actually what it was. It is a littler kind of makeup palette, and it just says Sephora on it, and when you open it up, it's got a little mirror. And then right here this is kind of like a travel pack to take with you. So if you say you're going to a friend's house and you're going to go out that night and you don't want to bring this whole entire palette with you, you can bring this thing. And say you want to bring 3 pods from this makeup palette, all you got to do is pop 3 of them out that you want to take and put them in here. I will go ahead and demonstrate which ones. Like, say you wanted to take like a pink color or like a purple, and then maybe like a lip gloss palette or lip gloss pad. So once you take those out, they just look like this, and then you just pop them in like so. And they pop in really easily. It's not hard to get them in or out. And then there you go. You have your own little travel packet to take with you. You have your own little travel thing, and then you just close it, put it in your purse, and you're good to go. With a few brushes, then you're ready to go. So I find this really helpful. I have used this in the past, and it's worked wonders for me. So like if we're going somewhere and before we get out of the car, I'll just open this up, touch up an eyeshadow, and put it back in your purse. So this is really, really handy. I definitely recommend this Smoky Studio palette. Very convenient. And then to take these out, it just has the little things at the bottom, and you just pop them out like that. So they come out really easily. They go in really easily. And then the same with the big palette. They go in and out the same way. And then when you're done, you can switch them out at any time if you want to, and it's just really good quality. As far as the quality of the eyeshadows, I found that the quality of these eyeshadows are really, really, really good. If you've watched my makeup videos and you actually liked what you saw, that was the eyeshadows from this palette. A lot of them were used. from this, and they all blend really well. They all look really, really nice. They just do wonders. So it's absolutely amazing. I love this palette. I'm so glad I bought it. At first I was apprehensive because, you know, I didn't really know a lot about eyeshadows, so I figured I would just buy this and give it a try. And, you know, I'm very, very satisfied with it. A few of my absolute favorites from this palette are definitely, you know, the brown tones right here. I love the pink. The purples are really nice. The blues are nice and vibrant. Sorry for the glare. This is plastic, so I'm trying to get the best. There we go. So I absolutely love the browns. The pinks are nice. The purples. Everything is really nice. And then another one of my favorites is the green pod as well, which just looks like this, which you see me use in a ton of my makeup videos. I absolutely love it. And it's really cool because if you go into the store and you want to try out these eyeshadows, they do have it open for you in some stores. At least the store I went to, they did. They had it open so you could actually take swatches of the eyeshadows and see which ones that you liked the most. And, you know, it was just really helpful to get a little reference on your hand to see how you like the consistency. A lot of the reviews on this palette are negative, and that's only because the people who have reviewed them, like on the website, the reviews, they were comparing them to like higher end eyeshadows like MAC or anything along that lines. And obviously a higher end makeup product is going to be better because it is more expensive. And so these don't compare to higher end eyeshadows. But if you're on a budget and you still want to create gorgeous looks, this palette is absolutely perfect for you. Like I said, it comes with 48 eyeshadows. They all can complete a really nice smoky eye in any color that you want. The only thing I wish I could change about this palette is I wish it came with a red eyeshadow. When I bought this, I thought the red lip gloss, I thought that was an eyeshadow. So I bought it right away just because I was really looking for a red eyeshadow. But then after, you know, looking through it and testing all the swatches and stuff, I realized that it was a lip gloss and not a eyeshadow, so that was kind of a disappointment. They don't have any red eyeshadows in this palette. Some of these colors in this palette are really pigmented and some of them aren't. So you just kind of have to, if you purchase this palette, you just kind of want to go through and kind of test them all and see which ones you like more. Some of the ones you'll discover that you'll need more product to get more of a vibrant color, and some of them you only need a little bit. So you just kind of have to play around with all of the colors, especially the greens. You definitely need to get a lot more product on the brush to get it more vibrant, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's no big deal. I've had this for about 6 months now, and I still have I haven't run out of any eyeshadows, and I've used every single one of them, so it is a really good bargain, definitely worth the money. When I got this palette, I saw that they had lip glosses, and I figured I would never use them. I never did use them. I never touched them. I figured I wouldn't need to because I wasn't really a fan of, you know, bright colors on my lips. I usually always wore like a pale pink lip. And then when my subscriber asked me to do this review, I figured, well, I might as well try out the lip glosses, because why do a review of something you haven't tried? So the night before, or 2 nights ago, I went through all the lip glosses, and I kind of like went through and tested all like the pigments of them and the colors of them, and I realized that I absolutely love the lip glosses. I'm actually wearing one of them on my lips right now. You see me wear this color on my past couple videos, and it is the really vibrant red lip gloss, which I think looks absolutely gorgeous. I didn't expect a simple little lip gloss pod to do, you know, this gorgeous red lip, but it does, and I actually really like the red on me. It's really flattering. Red is a really flattering color on most girls, so if you buy this, I'm sure it'll look great on you as well. So I'm just going to go through and kind of swatch the lip glosses for you. The first lip gloss I'm taking is from this top one right here, and it just looks like this. So it's kind of like a reddish, orange, pinky, salmon lip gloss pod. They have 3 different colors. They have like the bright one, and it goes all the way to the lightest one. So I'm gonna swatch each of the bright ones for you just so you can get an idea of kind of what they look like. So this is what the bright one looks like. I hope you can see that. So it looks kind of like a neon orangey, and I'm just gonna swatch that right here for you. So as you can see, that's the really kind of, it looks more pink on the skin than it does in the actual pod. So I'll just take a little bit more. So that's what that one looks like. It's super pink and bright. It's really pretty. I think it would be really pretty with like a neutral eye. So if you're doing like a brown smoky eye, I think that would be a really pretty color. Then the next lip gloss pod is a pink one, and it just looks like this. This is the one that was right under the one I just showed you, and this one kind of really matches the pink eyeshadow pod, which is right next to it. So I think these two, so this right here is the eyeshadows and this is the lip glosses, so they look very similar, and I think these two would be really pretty together for like Valentine's Day or, you know, just a pink makeup. So the lip glosses on this one look like this. You know, they have the most vibrant up to the lightest, so I'm going to swatch the brightest one for you guys. I'm going to put that right above the orange one. And I absolutely love this one. This is the one that I'm doing right now. This was the one that I did before, and then this is the one that I just swatched for you guys. And it's really pretty. It's like a really pretty fuchsia color. It looks really nice. I absolutely love this color. I will definitely be using this on future makeup looks for sure. I love fuchsia lips. That's like my new thing. I absolutely love the look of fuchsia lips. It looks really nice. So that's what that one looks like. I was really shocked with the lip glosses and like the what am I trying to say? I'm losing my train of thought. I really like the vibrancy of the colors, especially for just like a little lip gloss that came with eyeshadow. You know, usually you get that and the lip glosses aren't very, you know, good. So, and then moving on, we have the one on the farthest, which is more of a pale pink lip gloss pod. It just looks like this. And, you know, again, darkest to lightest. So I'm just going to swatch this dark one right here. I'm going to do that right above the fuchsia, or right below it. So this is the one right here. Again, it was this one right here. Hopefully the light can pick it up. I know it's hard to tell you or describe the color and see it well on camera, but it looks really pretty. This would be really nice on like a neutral lip, just to put over top, just to give you a little bit of shimmer and color. It's kind of like the fuchsia one, but it's more dull and more natural looking, I would say. So that's what that one looks like. And then up here, the top lip gloss pod above from the one I just showed you looks like this, and it is very, very neutral colors, very nude colors. So I'm just going to swatch this top one right here. Okay, yeah. Yep, this one is very, very nude. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that right on camera, but it's very nude and is really, if you don't want to put any color on your lips and you just want to go for like a natural thing, but you don't want to go completely makeupless, then that would be a really great nude color as well. Earlier, what I'm wearing on my lips right now is this middle one right here. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit because I absolutely love it. It's really, really pretty. And for these, I'm going to swatch all of these for you because I know red lips are the most popular. Red and pink lips are very popular, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch these three reds because these are very different. So this one right here, the middle one, is what I'm wearing on my lips, and it's just a really vibrant red. You know, it applies really nicely and looks really nice and kind of gives you that like sexy red lip that everyone likes. So that is the middle one. So I don't need to swatch it because it is on my lips. This is the red lipstick, and then this darkest one up here is kind of like a brownish red, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch that as well. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I really like this one. Okay, so this is the darkest red, which is this one up here. It's kind of got a little bit of shimmer in it, but it is just like this red one, but it's a deeper red, so it's more like a blood red, I would say. Kind of makes me want to watch True Blood in a way, I guess. So yeah, that's that one right there. I think it's really pretty. When I run out of this middle one, which I'm sure will be soon, I will definitely use this one up here. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to do this bottom one down here. It's kind of like a reddish pink with glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a little bit of glitter and shimmer in there. So I'm going to swatch that right above the one I just did. Okay, this one barely has any pigmentation to it. It's more of just like a lip balm, kind of. But it definitely has a lot of glitter and shimmer, so I like that. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that, but the one that's shimmering in the light down here, that's the one I just swatched. That was this bottom one right here. Not really a big fan of this one just because there is barely any color to it. It's very deceiving. I figured it would be more red than that, but this one is probably something just to wear over, like, you know, your regular lip. So those are all of the lip glosses. I really do like them. Again, here's all of the colors that I swatched. And if you're interested in buying this palette, I would definitely go and try them out for yourself and see how you like them. Overall, I think this is a really good palette. You don't have to be an experienced makeup artist to use it. I think it really does justice, and you don't have to spend, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like I said, I did get this for $35, so I'm not sure, you know, what the price is now, but I got it on sale for $35. They say it's originally $175, but, you know, I'm not sure. I will put the link down below to this palette if you are interested in buying it. And if you want to go into the store, it's called, you know, you go to Sephora and ask them for the Smoky Studio 2, and I'm sure they will take you right to it. They did for me right away. I'm not sure if they came out with a 3 or Smoky Studio 3 or anything like that. I'm not sure, but you can go on the website and look around. But I will put a link down below to this specific palette, so you guys can go check it out for yourself. You can find this palette in the stores or online as well, so just make sure you go and check those out. So I will, like I said, I'll put links below to everything. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it helped out the one subscriber that asked me. Thank you for asking me to do a review, because I know a lot of people were wondering about this palette. So again, here it is. I'll just kind of put it up close and kind of give you a span of what it looks like. And then again, the inside. These are all of the inside colors. Okay, so I just want to thank again for watching this video and listening to my thoughts on this palette. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer in this video, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. If you want to know more information about it, I can also answer that as well. So until then, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Bye! And now, BreeAnn's beautiful Barbies of the day. Veronica F., Danielle M., and Raylene Klassen. Thank you so much, you guys.